Hey everybody, welcome to Dominique Does It All. Today I'm going to be getting into episode 8 of The Bachelorette. It was hometowns, yes! I was so excited to watch Monday night. It started off with Baltimore and we got to meet Eric's family. First we got to meet his homeboy, Jazzy Jeff. Shout out to the Fresh Prince. That wasn't really his name, but he kind of reminded me of Jazzy Jeff. Anyways, I was surprised to find out that he was a scholar. He got good grades growing up. He had a hard knock life, turned it all around, And, I really liked his family. They seemed like cool people. And I liked his place. Everyone seemed cool. His uncle seemed like a skeptic, though. The whole time he was talking to his uncle, or whoever it was, the guy. His uncle was kind of like looking at him like, you really want this? On the couch. Did you peep that? He was like, okay, all right then, all right. Anyways, at the end of the day, it's not gonna be him. I see him in her life, like down the road, always in her life, like friendship, but he's not the one, maybe godfather. Like, he's gonna be the cool hip uncle. Uncle Eric's here. He's gonna, Uncle Eric's taking us to Great America or Disneyland. And yeah, godfather, but not father. Anyways, moving on. Next, she went to Miami to see Brian. Name that movie. It's not for everyone. It's a reference. Anyways, she went and met with Brian and his family. I am just over Brian. I feel like his mom, the whole situation, his whole family reminds me of like a movie. I don't know if I've seen it yet or what. It reminds me of like a movie I might have seen already with Goldie Hawn's daughter. What is her name? Gosh. What is her name? She's that chick that's like with, she was in that movie, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days with Matthew McConaughey. I don't know, I feel like I've seen her in a movie where like the parent is like obsessed with the son and like doesn't want to give him up. I feel like, yeah, like his mom is just like so obsessed and so involved. Like it's like a bad Lifetime movie. I don't know, she just seems too involved and it's just not worth it. Plus, he seems like a player and I'm just like, Rachel, girlfriend, let it go. It's not worth it. Just, nah. And then her facial expression, she was just like, And then she said, the fact that she said she had to go to church and like pray on it. She was like, I had to go to church and pray on it. And she kind of like looked at her like, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling her. She seemed like she kind of came around, and then she kind of talked about all the girls that he had or could have, and I'm just like, I'm over him, I'm over the family. Moving on. Oh, and then she kind of like, I felt like Brian's mom and family, except for the dad, he was kind of quiet, but they were all trying to scare Rachel off. And I'm just like, bye. Bye, Brian. Bye, Brian. Bye-bye. And at this point, I'm just like, anyways. Next, can you tell I'm excited? I'm like, oh, yes. Next, Rachel went to Wisconsin and met with Peter. She got to meet his friends. Okay, so Peter took Rachel to like this little bar and he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna introduce you to my friends. And I swear I am such a dork. In walks two couples and I was like, Peter got black friends? I was just a little shocked because he never mentioned it or anything. And I know people don't have to mention, yeah, I got black friends, because it's like, what? Why do you have to mention that you have black friends? Okay, red flag. But it was just like, wow, okay. I was just shocked, I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. Okay? But I was like, okay, Peter, all right. Okay, look at you, all right. You go to church, okay, I'm fine. I would have never said anything. I was just like, what? And they all seemed cool. They hit it off, and then he took her to meet his parents, and they seemed like nice people. His sister-in-law, all of them, the kids, they all, you know, were nice people. The only thing that might have scared her off a little bit was his mom at the end, where she said that he might not be emotionally ready yet for commitment, for like marriage, but maybe girlfriend. I'm like, Mom, no, everything was perfect until you said that. No, why? But it still went well, and I was like, oh, fudge, don't mess it up. Peter, I love you. Anyways, moving on. Next was Dean, and they went to Aspen to meet his parents. Before they did that, they went ATVing. That seemed fun. And then they went to meet his dad, new wife, and brothers and sisters. And that was something. He's like a spiritual guru. His name is something I don't remember. I was just like, he said it, and I was like, all right. Okay, moving on. They did like some kind of meditating spiritual gong thingy where they put their head towards the gong, and I was just like, damn, I hope nobody has a headache or a migraine right now, cause yikes. But Rachel seemed very open and relaxed. It seemed like Dean was the only one that was like tripping balls and not into it. And they did like this thing for his mom where they had like feathers to represent the past. And I was like, okay, his dad seems really open. And then Rachel went off to talk to his sister, and Dean was like, okay, well, I want to have a one-on-one with my dad. And all hell broke loose. He was like, why were you like this in the past? And he was like, dude, that's the past, his dad. And he was like, well, I want to talk about it. And he was like, I don't want to talk about it. And he was like, why were you like this? And he was like, shut the hell up. And it just went on and on like that until the dad just left. Rachel finds the dad outside, and she's like, can I talk to you? And he was like, okay, I'll give you a second time. And then Rachel starts to ask Dean's dad a question. And Dean's dad is like, you know what? I can't even talk to you right now because I'm having issues with my son, and you're here because of my son. And because I'm having issues with him, I can't even do this right now. You're here because of him, and I can't do this, and I regret talking to you, so I'm going to have to walk away. I can't deal with you because I can't deal with my son now, so I can't. Skirt. And he walks away, and she's like, okay, thank you. All right. Bye-bye. And he's like, yeah, bye. Maybe if we're on good terms, we can talk, but we're not, so see ya. And I'm just like, wow, damn. So Dean's about to go. I mean, just because you're not on good terms with your son doesn't mean that you have to do that to his potential girlfriend. Like, dang, what did she do? Yikes. So that date ended like that, and I was like, well, Peter's got a chance. Yeah. Go Peter, go Peter. Because, I mean, honestly, I'm only here for Peter. Like, let's be real. I don't care about anybody else. I'm just being honest. Okay, so finally we are at the rose ceremony. Rachel seems like she's going through it. My heart is beating, and I'm like, who is going to get that first rose? Please let it be Peter. 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 And she goes, Brian. And I'm like, oh, no. Okay. All right. Okay. Brian, you got it. Get your rose. Get out of there. Go. Okay. All right. Okay. There's 2 roses left. And I'm like, woosah. Please let it be Peter. 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 And she's like, Eric. And I'm like, wait, what? Peter, okay. Sweet baby Jesus. Please let it be Peter. There's only one left. Peter, pumpkin eater. Please let it be Peter. And she's just like, and I'm like, girl, if you don't pick Peter, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna pull your hair through the TV. I'm like sweating bullets. My heart is beating so fast. I don't even know why. I don't even know her. I feel like I know her. I feel like I know Peter personally. Like, I'm invested in their lives. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's something going wrong. There's something wrong in my head, you know, because, like, I feel like we're family or something now, you know what I mean? And she finally says Peter's name, and, like just sweet relief. And I'm so happy, and I can't believe, like, Dean is actually upset. Like, really? Like, did he not remember, like, what just happened at his house? Like, for real? I mean, they say when you marry a person, you marry their family, and, like, hello, cuckoo. I mean, I know that's not fair, but I mean, seriously. And he's like, yeah, I told you I loved you, and she said, you know, I think I love you too, or something like that, and I'm like, yeah, but there's 3 other guys, and blah, 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 blah. But anyways, see you later, and that's it. Who do you guys think she should have let go? Honestly, I think she made the right decision. I don't think he's mentally ready. I mean, Eric's also still here. I don't even know at this point. I just want it to be Peter. I'm ready for the whole show to be over. I just want Peter to get down on one knee, marry her, have a couple babies already. Let's have a 5-year reunion. I'm tired. I'm emotionally drained at this point. Okay, you guys? Let me know your thoughts. Comment below. If you like this video, please thumbs up and subscribe. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.